Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on my review for the new film Talk to Me. I'm going to give you my thoughts and feelings behind the film, what I liked and disliked about it. Here we go. Story goes basically it's basically based in Australia. We've got a family that's taken in a best friend of hers due to her mother dying, and it's gone a year of her remembrance in regards to her mum. Her mum has died, but they end up, just going out to have some fun, so she doesn't remember too much about her mum and her passing and everything else. So they go to a party, like teenagers do. So teenagers go to a party, but instead of playing maybe some sex games or spin the bottle or whatever, they have a hand, and with this hand, it's possesses you, or you can be possessed by this hand. All you have to do is say, "Talk to me," and all you'd have to say after is "Let me in." And talking to me is talking to the demon, and letting them in is letting them in. You can only let them in for 90 seconds. If it goes beyond 90 seconds, then there's a problem. If it's under 90 seconds, you're okay, you can be let out, that's fine. So they all try it and test it and everything else, but on this particular occasion, when they kept doing it, she ends up seeing her mum. And she asks her mum, "Why did you die? What happened?" The demon does end up telling her, but tells her in a way where she's not too sure on why, when, and how. It's like mixed messages. So in the end, she has to go and get possessed again to find out the reason why her mum ended up dying. That's what we have as a story. In the end, you'll see, but she doesn't end up obviously finding out why, not properly, and something happens to a friend of hers that ends up being possessed because he went over the 90 seconds, and she has to end up finding a way to revert that back to its original source to save the individual because they went over the 90 seconds. Things I liked about it in the film: good, really good. The imagery was good, the demon possession was good, the rhyme and reason, wasn't a lot of it there in regards to where these demons came from and what happened, a little bit more history in regards to where the hand is from. There was some information, but it wasn't a lot. It was just vague. It was, oh, it came from one guy to another guy to another guy, and then I ended up getting it. So I would have liked a little bit more story. It was very violent, very shocking in its violence, and in the new age of horror films, this is one of those situations, because it was giving the likes of what it's like in regards to being possessed now than if it was done in the past. Like previous horror films, it's always in the past, it's always somewhere else. So to have it in new age, it was really good from that point of view. Based in Australia as well, that was good. It's not in America, it's not in the UK, it's nothing. So that was good as well. Did enjoy that. But as a whole, all round, good, decent film. Like, very decent. I'll definitely own it. I'll definitely watch it again, and I do recommend it. Is it jump scary in parts? Not really. No jump scares. It's just more horror shock value in the film than you being scared because of jump scares. Definitely that's what I would say about it. But if you've watched the film and you enjoyed and you could see something else in the film, comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.